The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 36 of Building Bayern. Now we're going to kick things off by going into our trade pile. As you can see, we have managed to sell everything from the last trading session. All of those informs for about 15k have been sold, so we've made some decent profit and now we're sitting on 105,000 coins. Now we've got some free stuff because EA are so kind and they've given us daily gifts, and as you can see we've got a full rare gift silver pack, which was pretty cool because we actually got a free pack in there, a fitness card and a player as well, so that's good. Our free gold pack gives us actually a striker from the Bundesliga that's gold, so I'll keep him for our rotation fitness squad, and the free silver pack also has a healing card and a fitness card in them. I actually decided to keep the fitness cards rather than selling them on because, you know, I was like, maybe we shouldn't play any fitness games today and we can use fitness cards instead, so that's what we're going to do. Now we dive into our first game. We do have like 5 or 8 points in this division with only, I think, 5 games left to go. We're not really sure how many points we've got because the game is glitched. It says we've got 5 in one part, it says we've got 8 in another. I don't really know. Anyway, you can see the team we're coming up against. It's got Suarez and Neymar in it. I thought, oh damn, this is the first time I've ever played against Suarez. Hopefully he's no good. Unfortunately, I was very, very disappointed to find out he is really good. You can see there Neymar starts off the scoring here, and yeah, pretty bad start, and then unfortunately my batteries on my controller ran out. As you can see, Boateng's just standing on the edge of the box. He just goes round all of the players in the middle and he just fires it in with Suarez to make it 2-0, and that's in the first 10 minutes. So bit of bad luck there has really cost us. And then this goal was ridiculous. The sliding shot this year is just stupid. It gets so much power and it's so accurate. Don't really understand. That goal should have been saved by the goalkeeper. No idea why he didn't save that one. It was straight at him. But there you go. It's 4-0 at this point. We managed to get one back, but it was too little too late. It was Müller that got that, the one goal that was a bit of a consolation. We weren't even that bad, to be honest, in that game. Don't think he really deserved a 4-1 victory. You know, maybe 2-1 would be a bit fairer, but there you go. Anyway, I was in a little bit of bad mood after that. Obviously, you know, controller switching off halfway through a game and basically costing you any chance of getting back into it. Not a good thing to have happen to you. So I was a little bit rattled, I say. And you know what they say in poker, you should never chase a loss, especially for me. I'm not very good at keeping my temper. I am ginger, and you know what they say, all of us have got fiery tempers, and unfortunately this is a really good example of it today. So we lost our first game. They say in poker, don't chase a loss because, you know, you're not thinking straight, you're on tilt. That's definitely what happened to me here. You can see, unfortunately, we end up conceding another goal. It was an over-the-top ball, and as soon as he scores, the game actually disconnects. So I was really baffled by that one. At least it means that I don't get a loss. It actually means that nothing comes of that at all that game, which is good because we were behind. I have no idea why he disconnected. The only thing that does come of it is the fact that we now have to recontract players and stuff like that. So we're going straight into another game. Loads of games going on in this one. I don't really know what I was thinking, but you can see here we go up against a very dangerous BPL team with Suarez and Diego Costa. There's Di Maria in there, and as I said, I was pretty fuming, I won't lie. You can see here though, I keep my cool and managed to get a goal early on, and it was a nice goal actually. He played in from Shaqiri to Goetze, who actually fires that one into the far post and he scores. Now he throws one ball over the top, and I'm going to say I was absolutely seething that he managed to score this, because I'm going to show you the stats at half time, bearing in mind that was in the 24th minute. Look at these stats. I've had 67% of the possession, I've had 6 shots, he's had 1, and he's managed to score and equalise. I was just absolutely fuming. Anyway, I kept it cool again, I kept working, I finally got the goal I deserved, and it was 2-1. And then look at this, one ball over the top again, selection nightmare. Boateng is switched just as I was trying to tackle with Thiago, and it means that he gets her on goal. And then you can see here he gets her on goal again, and I just lost it. I flipped my lid and I threw my controller across the room, and it did smash. So unfortunately I couldn't play any of the game because I didn't have a controller. I didn't have a backup controller. That was my last controller. I haven't broken a controller in a long time, and I'm actually quite ashamed that I did throw it across the room because, you know, it's not really, you know, all that adult. I'm 25 now. Maybe I should grow up and stop getting so pissed off at a game. But, you know, we all have, well, we're all here to win. We're not here to just sit back and lose games, are we? So, there you go. Anyway, we're going go into another game. I had gone out, I'd had a break, you know, I was like, oh yeah, we'll just come back, we'll see if we can get a result here with the new controller, and unfortunately things just went hideously wrong. You can see that we do get through and manage to grab one back to make it 2-1, and it actually worked so hard in this game to get back into it, and you can see here we finally do get a goal. Good stuff from Goetze to slide that one in to make it 2-2, and then look at this. It's just the epitome of this game for me. I just cannot defend the kickoff. You all know that I call it doing a Tom, and as you can see, gets it with Tevez, just runs past my midfield, past my centre backs, who actually walk away from the area they need to be defending in. The right back or the left back's doing nothing. Boateng's doing nothing. He just walks through and scores. And then to, you know, rub salt into a wound, he goes through in the last minute when I'm ultra attacking and makes it 4-2. So there you go. And we actually get relegated from Division 3, which is really frustrating considering we shouldn't even be in Division 3 because we got promoted last season into Division 2 and it didn't count. So yeah, don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we went today and did a trading session. All I can say is thank God I'm trading well at the moment because I am not playing well. You can see we picked up a Fabricio for 8,700 coins, listing for 10,750. Also an informed Juan Pay for 8,000, listing up for 13k. If we sell that, we're making 5k or something on that card. And then finally a Matuidi informed that we picked up for 91,000 coins, listing for 105k. So we're talking like 8k profit after tax if that one sells. So good stuff there. And we're going to finish it off by playing one more game. I know what you're thinking, Tom. You should just give it a rest today. Don't play any more games. It's actually the next day. I came back and I was like, you know what, I'm ready to play. I was in a better place, I was in a better mindset, and to be honest, I did keep my cool a lot better in this game. You can see here that we're in against a 4-1-2-1-2 team, and he does have the likes of Bonnie and Remy in there. Now, we do unfortunately end up losing this one again, not because I was on tilt, just purely because this guy was an absolute monster at the game and I could not do a thing against him. But guys, if you want another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow, smash the like button now, and get this video to 2,000 likes. If you can do that, there will be another episode in your sub box for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, you can see the sorts of goals he ended up scoring. He was really good, and that's, you know, being a good player does of course get you more chances and a bit more luck because you're always pushing at your opponent's defense, and eventually they do make mistakes. You can see here he brings on Atsu and actually just goes completely through the defense. Reina does nothing to save it, and we end up going 5-1 down. Anyway, we do grab one back. A nice goal from Muller, just actually held by Thiago. It's all about Thiago's assist there that actually created that goal, but eventually we end up losing 5-2. But there you go. We're in Division 4. Hopefully we will pick it up in the next episode. I will endeavour to play a lot better. I'll go get some practice in before I play some Building Bayern games. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As I said, 2,000 likes and upload another episode tomorrow. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.